Hello, everybody. We're back once again. So we got again the young Rascals. So, ladies and gentlemen, this one is How Can I Be Sure? So it shows 1967 in the title. So of course we got some great oldies, I should say. Is what it's called. This is my first time here for this. So let's not waste time, people, and let's hop right in.
How can I be sure in a world that's constantly changing? How can I be sure where I stand with you?
Sounds cultural.
Whenever I'm away from you.
Wow, whose voice is that?
Cause you know I wanna stay with you.
Oh.
How do I know? Maybe you're trying to use me. Flying too high can confuse me. Touch me but don't take me down.
Those words, though.
Whenever I'm away from you.
That voice!
My alibi is telling people I don't care for you. Maybe I'm just hanging around with my head up, upside down. It's a pity I can't seem to find someone who's as pretty and lovely as you. How can I be sure?
Guys, this voice is it's so good. I'm getting distracted. I have to listen to the words as well, and I'm putting two and two together, and I'm understanding so far what's really going on. But I have to say, this is again, grown folks music. Of course, me saying this, you guys being a time, it'll probably be like, yeah, that's just another day of music. It's like a normal thing. They kind of make music for people with a certain mindset, people of certain thinking level, and I think certain people with conscience. Maybe I shouldn't I shouldn't have put this in, but but my goodness, these guys before in their music, they really put this out that losing someone is like, how do I say that? It's something like that. Of course, no one wants, you're with someone and you lose a person, but it's like they make it seem as if, if they're not able to be with this person, like they don't even want to be on earth anymore. Like, they treat, loving someone, to the highest level. They look at this as, that's what it's supposed to be. We with someone, you save the person, they really make love look amazing. And this is something you don't see in music today. Absolutely, it's more of a love. I said so far, love is more of a selfish thing, in music, especially today, especially with all these artists. It's like, oh, I don't need you. Yeah, oh, get out. I don't need you. But hey, it's nice listening to a song like this. Very refreshing, and his voice, my goodness, I've listened to the Young Rascals before, but I can't recall listening to a voice like this. This is like up high. This is definitely going in my collection. You guys heard the can I say Italian influence in this too? This you heard that, right? You heard the instrument. That was pretty darn good. But hey, I feel like there's again, I said cultural. It felt like that to me. Like, is there some kind of like Irish influence in this too? I know I sometimes say things that are like way off, but I feel like there's some kind of Irish, cultural influence in this. But hey, maybe I'm just not in the thinking mood. I don't know. I don't think I'm wrong. Let's continue.
Someone who's as pretty and lovely as you. How can I be sure? I really, really, really I really, really, really wanna know. Hey. Oh, 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 how's the weather? Whether or not we're together, together we'll see it much better. I love you forever. You know where I can be found. How can I be sure in a world that's constantly changing? How can I be sure I'll be sure with you?
Maybe I'm just gonna say things out of the open. I feel like this is one of their better songs. Hey, all the songs we've listened to of Young Rascals, I love all of them. Yeah, but I feel like this one is really something special, and it doesn't seem to me that it sounds like something I would hear like late 70s. It like this. I'm pretty sure this was way ahead of its time. This is a 60s song. And I've said this a lot of times where we listen to music and we're like, yeah, this definitely sounds like ahead. So I went back. I'm on Wiki, and just to see the year, just to be exact, you know. So yes, it's 67. Damn, that was pretty cool. That was amazing, groovin'. We've checked out some songs of this album already. We'll continue, but I gotta say, guys, the lead singer on this is amazing. I can't recall hearing a voice like this for the previous ones. Again, maybe I'm just, talking rubbish, and I don't think I am. But the Young Rascals, I have to say, they really, to me, maybe this was a point where they were changing up their music a lot. Of course, please correct me in the comments section, but I feel like, even if I'm like kind of jumbling, going through album to album, like not consistent with like one album. I'm sorry for this. I'm not the best, but hey, I try. But I feel like this was like an evolving moment in their music. Yeah, I just feel like this is just totally different from the others. It's come to think of it, guys. No, I shouldn't mention this artist. I just pictured. Never mind. I have a habit of being too honest. I should stop this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was really fun. Hey, Young Rascals are a real joy to listen to, and I can understand why you guys are so, excuse my language, nuts about, certain artists like bands like Young Rascals. You guys had a lot of great artists with great music, great lyrics, and lyrics that you can actually take into consideration and, make yourself better as an individual. Today it's kind of oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the video is too long, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you can, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys later. Everybody, take care.